An iconic connector between Superior, Wisconsin and Duluth, Minnesota is set to close early next year. The Blotnick Bridge opened in 1961 and now, more than 65 years later, is scheduled for reconstruction. But now U.S. senators in 2 states and Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers have written letters to the U.S. Department of Transportation to release that funding so the project can proceed. So how critical is it to get this funding released sooner rather than later?
Well, at first will be okay because there are some delays built into the project. The problem is the later we start, the later we finish. And the effect of the closure of the bridge is significant, and that's what we're preparing for. And any extension of that closure is problematic for the economy and quality of life of both Superior and neighboring Duluth. So the later it starts, the later it finishes.
What has the U.S. DOT told you about when that might happen?
Nothing. We have had a lot of coordination with Wisconsin Department of Transportation and, of course, Minnesota Department of Transportation. And until now, we had reasonable assurances that this was going to happen. There was a lot of uncertainty at the start of this presidential administration, but that was supposed to have been resolved, that this project was going forward. So this is a very frustrating delay.